stuff. I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hopefully everybody is well. And yeah, I'm using my phone down here. Using the phone for Instagrams. I'm going to hit it back. And I don't know how to make the thing go down. Somebody's telling people about me. No, it's not. It's not telling people anything. But it's okay. So, YouTube is up here. Instagram is down there. And basically, I'm just testing my guitar out. Well, not my guitar, but I bought something for my guitar. And I want to take the opportunity to try that out before I head out to a place to have some fun on Fridays when I go and visit a whole different demographic. You know what I mean? That's where I like to go. I like to go where the other demographics is because they appreciate me and they show me love, and I like that. They like it when I show up, and I like to go out there. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it do. Yeah, Philly. Yeah, whatever. We going to the other spots. So now for the guitar players who probably don't know much about, forget about the studio stuff, not about the studio today. It's about this pedal that came out. It's not really a pedal, but it is kind of a pedal. And it has a tuner built in, it has different effects in here, a whole bunch of stuff. And it's called the Sonic Cake Pocket. Let me see if I can straighten it out. I'm trying to get it straight, try to get it so it can stick you to my desk and not be moving all over the place. The Sonic Cake Pocket Master. And what's cool about this is it has all these amplifiers, all these different, different effects and stuff like that. And you can really, if you are gigging, you can just really clip it to your belt. And if you have all your stuff set up, you can just change everything around your belt. And you don't necessarily need an amp. You can use Bluetooth into like a Bluetooth system, like my man Stacy McGee has a Bluetooth system. So if you have Bluetooth, if the Bluetooth is good, I can use Bluetooth, it'll pick it up, and then I can just go Bluetooth right to somebody's sound system. Which is really cool, and I saw it and I heard about it, and then all these reviews was going down on YouTube about it. Yo, you gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. I said, all right, let's get it. So, picked it up, $65. This thing does everything. And I'm still learning it. Look how I control the volume on it. It got a lot of output. And you can go inside and you can change like different things about it. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to stick to simplistic and just go. And here we got the fuzzes, all kinds of rock and roll type stuff, which I don't really care about too much. But anytime you got to, deal with somebody on the internet, most of them guys is rock and roll heads. They don't want to play nothing smooth. They want to start playing rock and roll. It's easy to sit here and just make all that noise and not even know how to play. All they doing it. And I'm pretty fast. I'm a pretty slick guitar player, but I really don't even practice, to tell you the truth. I just remember the same old stuff I've been doing for years. I actually do this stuff in my amp as well. I got an amp hooked up, so if I really want the amp feel, I can run it to my pedal board. I don't have a lot of pedals like I used to have, and I can run it to my pedal board, and I can just run it to my amplifier and then back out to the mixer like I'm doing now. But this right here, it's right here. Like if you got a pocket dip, I don't want to carry that amp. I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna have a long cable, and I'm just gonna plug my long cable into your system, and then I'll just know what I want to use on each session. I don't know what this is. It's called sweet something. This would be my favorite right here. This clean joint would be my favorite. This would be the only one I'd be using. Turn it down a little bit. A little hot. Stuff like that. And it inspired me, like this might just inspire me to come back here since I'm done the album, I'm done all the tracks. It just inspired me to come back here, man, and just start laying guitars on all these tracks I'm gonna use. And if I want to use my wah-wah pedal, I just got to move the cable out the way, whatever, and click into the wah-wah pedal, or whatever. You know, or I can just really, I can take that cable, I can run it into there, and then get another cable, and run it back into where I'm playing into now. That's only one extra cable. If I want to use my wah-wah pedal down there. Alright, it's called Clean, Chill Clean. I don't know why they call this neo soul. Like, nobody using that in a neo soul song. More noise. Like, not, this called like warm distortion. Stuff like that. Back to this wild stuff. Don't care. All this distortion crap. Here's a cool jazz joint. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. Volume up. That's cool. That's wild. None of this distortion stuff. There's too much dirty stuff. Who care about this stuff? Here we go, funky clean. So I guess you want you to. Cool. Warm, so I guess warm jazz means if you want to just solo. I wouldn't use that, that sucks. More crazy stuff. Okay, so I got a few in there. I got a few I like that's clean. And you can go through these. You go through them and adjust them as needed. So they don't have to stay this way. And then you can actually go online and you can download other settings to put in here. But for me, this would probably be all I would use. I don't need all that crazy. And like I said, the reason I wanted it is because, it makes sense that you can just have this on your belt loop. Even if you had your guitar, your amp, you still can do it that way too. But just to have it, like with my amp, I got different settings on my pedal, so I can change the settings on my amp on my pedal board because I got a controller on my pedal board to change this in my amp. So if I want like a reverb, if I want something like that, I'll program it in my amp and then I can just use it. But if I'm just doing a quick gig and I don't feel like hauling the amp, I'm like, look, bro, just plug me into the system. But right now I got plugged in the studio gear, so it sounds pretty good. Practice, man. I gotta get back down here and practice. So that's me playing guitar. Back down here, this man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. It's like I already have a mission to do one thing. Now I said, let me give myself a freaking mission to do something else that's gonna frustrate me. Besides cables down here and all kinds of stuff that goes on down here in the lab. But and I got this other little piece right here called the RaJuR. And it's kind of the same, it just doesn't have any effects in it. But I can run like a guitar through here, or I can run a bass through here. And I can run a bass into my other bass piece, which is acting funny for some reason today. But I don't have no time for stuff acting funny. I gotta get this album done. This is what it's gonna come down to. So I'm out of here. Gotta go get dressed to go get something to eat. Maybe have a rum flight at my favorite spot now. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. So for y'all, yeah. Okay, for the people, yeah. Had some mushroom coffee from RaJuR. Got me a little hype, a little bit, but not much. And I'm going to shut down this computer because this is when I'm using this is when I'm doing some mix downs. And I use some stuff inside this for mixing down stuff. But for now, I just had it on, just have it on. Usually I'm down here, I try to turn everything on just to make sure everything's working. So if for some reason when I get home tonight or tomorrow, I can be back here grinding, getting these songs done, getting this album done. So that's about it. So Thank y'all for stopping by, but thank you for not stopping by. I don't really see anybody here. I couldn't see anybody anyway. But for those who did stop by, thank you. For those who didn't, thank you. You know, it's all good. Maybe you'll see it in the future. And yeah, but right now I gotta go get dressed. Just gotta go get put on my fashion slash once I see what the weather's like. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm out of here. I holla. Later. YouTube and Instagram. And yes,